Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and welcome back to QnA Saturday. QnA Saturday is a weekly series I run on my channel where I answer your questions about a variety of subjects, usually focused on the next big update for Minecraft Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation. So all of these questions come in the comment section of last week's video. If you want to ask anything for next week, follow me at ABX Toycat, because I will let you know stuff there, or just write a comment in the comment section down below, and yeah, that's how I'll get around to questions for next week. Also, while you're down there anyway, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video, because it helps out the channel a lot, and lets me know you do like it. But let's get straight into the video, shall we? With the first question, which comes in from the Ultimate Blazerkin, who asks, #QnA, will the console edition get Elder Guardian and / or Killer Bunny spawn eggs, since we can't use the /summon command? So, to answer this question, I presume so, because, we have one precedent for this already, which is when it comes to the horse. So, on the PC, there is only one horse spawn egg, but on the console, if you're familiar with spawn eggs, you'll know we have 3 horse spawn eggs, because otherwise there's no way for us to spawn in a mule, which on the PC, you do the /summon command. So presumably, following this, logic, I assume an Elder Guardian would probably get its own spawn egg, but a Killer Bunny might not. And the reason a Killer Bunny might not is because it's meant to be a super rare thing on the PC. And, I'd really like to see a Killer Bunny spawn egg, but since they're trying to phase it out from the PC as it is, we might not see it. But yeah, Elder Guardian spawn egg, I can say we probably will get. And I'd like to see a Killer Bunny spawn egg, because if you don't know, the Killer Bunny is one of my favorite features from the next update. It's a reference to Monty Python, and it's also just a pretty cool thing by itself. So yeah, I'd like to see a Killer Bunny spawn egg and an Elder Gun spawn egg, but whether we will or not is kind of up to question. I really hope we do, though. So, yeah, let's move on to the next question, which actually first, I want to just kind of address something that, I've been getting a few comments about, because people are like, oh, Toycat, what's with the Black Ops 3? I didn't know you played Call of Duty. But I just wanted to kind of say, whenever I play new games to the channel, at least while most of you still like your Minecraft, I'll be, uploading that a lot, but there will always be a Minecraft video every day. So make sure you check back. You can just be like, oh, Black Ops 3, ignore. And the same for Fallout 4, which is happening in a week. I just want to prepare you now, because lots of people are like, whoa, where'd these videos come from? So I guess, yeah, this is probably the most viewed series on my channel, so I'll let you know right now. I'm going to be doing Fallout 4 in a few days. You can ignore it, there'll still be Minecraft videos, and yeah, that covers everything I need to say there. So, let's move into the next question, shall we? Which comes in from Gennaro Melendez, who asks, #QnA, since PS Vita is going to be cancelled, do you think Minecraft will still get updates? So, I haven't heard about PS Vita being cancelled in particular, and maybe that's just a rumour, but either way, if the PS Vita does get cancelled, will Minecraft still get updates? Yes, it will. And, we've seen that dedication with, our latest screenshot for TU31, the one I showed yesterday, where actually, it was on Minecraft PS Vita. So, will it still get updates? Yes, because once a console is discontinued, it doesn't mean all the games on it have to be discontinued. Even though the 360 was replaced with the One, and that's not really cancelling it, but, the 360 is still getting updates for years to come. Even once they've officially cancelled it, because it's just well too gone, the 360 version of the game will still get updates, the PS Vita version of the game will still get updates, and the PS3 version of the game will still get updates regardless of when the platforms close, as long as there are still people playing the game on there. So, yeah, that's the answer to your question there, Gennaro Melendez. Let's move on to the next question, which comes in from SGF, Eric Gamer, who asks, I have a hard question for you. Ooh, yeah. What do you think is better, a Minecraft MC Xbox, MC PE, or MC PC? It really made me think. Also, do you think we'll get any 1.8 features in TU31, like we got different doors before 1.8? Yeah, so, the reason we got different doors for 1.8 is because we have this half filler update, the one that's just a bunch of cosmetic features. But as regards to will we get 1.9 features in there, I don't imagine so, because there's nothing solid in 1.9, but we might just see something random like beetroot float around, or we might see something random like, we might see a small feature for the next update, but we don't know about any of them yet. We haven't been shown any of them yet, so I'd say, and assuming we have one, is kind of a stretch. But yeah, to answer your first question, which is better, so honestly, they all have their own strengths, right? And that's the really diplomatic answer, to be like, well, Minecraft, the console, it's got the controller commands, it's got the general more stable version of the game, it's got, all these things, different ways to play with friends, whereas Minecraft Pocket Edition is easier to play on the go, but then it exchanges worse controls and it's hard to do that stuff, whereas PC has better updates and stuff like that, and better server support. So, I guess it depends on what you want. Objectively, you could probably say Minecraft PC, because it just has more features, because it's been out for longer, but yeah, that's the answer to all 3, or all 2 of your questions. I thought it was 3, but it's 2. So, yeah, let's move on to the next question, shall we? Which comes in from Villagers263, who asks, Toycat, what is a Stonecutter on MCPE? A Stonecutter, because if you don't know, they're being removed in this next big update, and a lot of people are like, wait, what's being removed? I've never heard of that thing. So, the Stonecutter is a block which they added when they first added crafting, because there was a max of crafting recipes they could have, so they thought, oh, let's put all the stone recipes in its own crafting table. And now that they've fixed that, the issue of the crafting table, they are removing the Stonecutter from Minecraft Pocket Edition. So yeah, Stonecutter was just a crafting table that exclusively made stone tools. It was never going to come to the PC or the console, because let's be honest, would you ever want a crafting table just for stone tools? I don't think anyone would, especially if it took away those those recipes from the main crafting table. So yeah, that's the answer to your question. That's a Stonecutter, and let's move on to the next one, which comes in from Player One. Oh, does that make me player two? I don't know. But they ask, one thing I don't like about Q&A Sunday is the questions can be repetitive and some are just pointless. One question annoys me the most is, when is TU blank coming out? And yeah, I want to just quickly address this one, because I do like constructive feedback. When people are just, say very bad things, I just ignore or block or something. And if you want to get something across, say it in a nice civil way, and I'll respond to it. Because this is an issue I've actually had with QnA Saturday. It's by QnA Saturday, rather. This is an issue I've had at QnA Saturday myself for a while, because I really like, QnA Saturday started because people always ask me stuff about updates, and I thought I could try and respond to it in its own thing. And then it kind of grew into this, this thing I do every week. And I kind of want to address this stuff and say, let me know what you think we should do to avoid that. Because I want to still answer the, questions like, will we get this or that in there? The interesting questions. But I also, want to also answer the ones that are asked so much. Like, every few weeks I will answer when is the update coming out, even though we don't know for sure, just so people know that it's not the question to ask. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think we should do to fix the Q&A Saturday, because I really like a lot of questions. I really, some of these are really cool, but some of them are just, when is Title Update 31 coming out, over and over and over again. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, because I think this is one of those things where if we work together, we can make a better world, or maybe make a better Q&A Saturday. But let's move on to the next question already, shall we? Which comes in from Michael Rafferty, who asks, what is your other channel? My other channel is IBX2Cat. I think I briefly mentioned every now and then. It's clever because most people put twos at the end of their channels, but mine's IBX2Cat instead of 2Cat. Anyway, yeah, so basically on that channel, what I do is I like Hearthstone vlogs, all that sort of stuff, because a lot of people don't want to see Hearthstone on the main channel, and that's a fair thing to say. So I'd put it over there, and because on this channel it's Minecraft, and if there's a new game I want to play, I'll be like, yeah, let's do it here. But there's a lot of games I don't, so if you want to check out other games from me, you can do that. Well, if you want to check out other games, there's a lot going on this channel, but usually that's what IBX2Cat's for. So yeah, IBX2Cat with a 2, like the number, and yeah, that was just a free opportunity to promote my second channel, wasn't it? I'll take it. So yeah, let's move on to the next question, which comes in from Tracy Anderson, who asks, why do you have beta grass? And this is a good question, and fortunately for you, I have a good answer, because basically, what people call beta grass, my super bright green grass, which is way brighter than everyone else's, is actually, jungle grass. And the reason that I have jungle grass there is because I started the world, back in TU5, TU5, and in TU, I think it was TU13, the last update did it, they shifted all the biomes around. It might be like TU11, but they shifted all the biomes around underneath the world, which meant that, what used to be a swamp and turned into a jungle, and then I turned that jungle into a flatland, and I have this really nice appealing green flatland. So yeah, that's how I have beta grass. It's just jungle grass. If you want to have the same stuff in your world, chop down a jungle, and boom, magic done. So let's move on to the next question, which comes in from I Love XD, and is that like I love and then comma XD, or is that they love the face XD? Either way, I guess they've got the XD thing as their image, so I guess we know that. But anyway, hashtag Q&A. Do you think a GTA 5 mashup pack will be awesome? Why can't we make working cars, planes, or motorized boats? Will they have mods on console? FYI, I love your videos. Thank you very much. Will they have mods on console? We don't know. Potentially in the next update, probably not though. Like 99% not, and potentially in the future as like a 4J curated thing. Next up, will we be able to make working cars, planes, or motorized boats? Working motorized boats, no. Working cars, technically, with redstone and slime blocks, and planes, also again, you can kind of fly through the air on those. It's pretty cool. I'll have to show it off when it comes out. But yeah, and will there be a GTA 5 mashup pack? So I wanted to ignore this question because honestly, you hear this and you're like, yeah, well, it's an 18 game and Minecraft console generally aims at a younger audience. But if you, I've got a copy of Mass Effect 3 on my desk here, and I can see it says 15 on there, and I think Skyrim might be an 18. If it's not, it's a 15. And Halo's got to be a 15 too. And all these games are very highly rated games. So given the fact that GTA 5 is made by Rockstar, which are in Scotland, conveniently close to where 4J are based, it could be a thing that actually happens. I think it's not the most likely contender for the next mashup pack, but given that they need more mashup packs for both consoles, and they haven't done a video game one since Little Big Planet, I think, yeah, I'd say a GTA 5 mashup pack is entirely possible. Not likely, but very possible, and I think it'd be cool. So yeah, let's move on to the next question, which comes in from Dylan Mitchell, who says, will you think anyone will replace Notch? If they have, say they have. So yeah, a lot of people are like, so what, now the Notch is gone, what's happened? So if you don't know, because to me it seems obvious, but that's because I follow all this stuff. Basically, when Notch left, or Notch, okay, when 1.8 came out, which is the equivalent of TU5 for console, but you know, when that came out on PC 3 years ago, Notch stood down from being lead developer for the game, and then he only left Mojang 2 years ago, but he wasn't really working on the game between when he stepped down and when he left. And in that whole time, Jeb has been lead developer, and yeah, Jeb is kind of in control of the game, he makes the decisions, he's kind of the new Notch. So yeah, and since he learned from, you know, working with Notch, I think it works about fine. So, last question here, question number 10, the big one, comes in from Epic Madness. Is that a 1? I can't see the question clearly here, but oh yeah, Epic Madness 1 with lots of uppercase, lowercases. Who asks, do you watch other YouTubers? I do watch other YouTubers, in fact. Like, I think I'm in the weird situation where I didn't start my videos because I saw a YouTuber doing the same thing, was like, oh, let's do that. But instead, you know, I don't actually watch many Minecraft videos because I want to kind of, I like doing this unique thing and I'm worried it might be effective if I watch too much other stuff. But what I do watch is a bunch of, I watch quite a few gaming videos. A lot of the inspiration of like what I do in Minecraft comes from stuff I watch in other games, so, you know, there's that there. As far as, you know, like the bulk of what I'm subscribed to, though, is like channels about learning stuff. So, you know, think about a channel like, I don't know, I'm sure you're familiar with Vsauce, right? This one I subscribed to recently called The School of Life. I watch a bunch of YouTubers, and I think I really love what I do because of the fact that, you know, sometimes I love watching videos sometimes when it's like, yeah, I'm gonna learn something, do a cool thing, and I love that I might be able to, you know, provide that to some of you. I mean, if like, you know, there's 300,000 subscribers, hopefully I've, you know, been like, you know, I've taught someone at least one thing. That's the goal, and that's the dream. But yeah, that's everything I have to say for this week's QnA Saturday. I hope you did all enjoy. If you did, please do like it and let me know. It helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like it. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if subscribe, you'll see them all daily on your homepage. Thank you for watching, and Fallout 4 in like 3 days, so that's exciting. Goodbye.